Nigerians in the UK are running two lives on one income, and they're still paying black tax. We all know about black tax. A new remittance study broke down how Nigerians in the UK actually earn, spend, and send money back home. And the money flows are wild. First, let's look at the income. On average, around 65% of Nigerians in the UK earn between 15,000 to 50,000 pounds a year. That's roughly about 1,200 to 4,000 pounds in a month. Most are in the healthcare and social care space, literally keeping the NHS standing. But they're not earning anywhere near what people expect that they earn based on their worth. That is a story for another day. A smaller share of workers in the tech and engineering are in tech and engineering, but that's where the real money sits. Unfortunately, only a small number of people are in that space. So let's look at remittance. Most people are sending between 100 to 500 pounds home that is back to their country every month. And the share of people sending over £1,000 has actually dropped from 17% to 12% in 2025. Now, not because they don't care or they care less or behavior is changing. It's because between UK rent, bills, tax, inflation, you simply can't fund to household on a mid-tier salary. And Gen Z is where it's actually getting serious. So they're the most hit in this financial situation. Younger Nigerians between the age of 18 to 28 are sending a bigger chunk of their income back home. In some cases, up to half of their entire income, they're sending it back to their family in their countries. So, what is the cost of these actions? About 15% of the people, respondents, say that they've postponed marriage or they've postponed buying a house or postponed buying a car. Almost 3 to 10 say they are saving and investing less because of family obligations. Wow. And then there's a spending power inside the UK. We all know about that. Like over three quarters of respondents on this survey spend between 50 to 500 pounds every month at African owned businesses, from restaurants to grocery stores. And most of this goes into food. A majority of this goes into food, from things like raw ingredients, restaurants, takeouts, and many more. That's why we are seeing Nigerian food brands print into the UK. There's real consistent demand already waiting for them in the UK, so and there's the money for them to spend. And many believe that the cost of enjoying nostalgic foods keep getting higher by the day. Could this be artificial price gouging? That's a conversation for another day. Let's not get there. So here's how I see it. Nigerians in the UK are building a future in Britain while still financing home. At the same time, they are quietly building a mini Africa ecosystem in the UK itself, from Afro restaurants to food logistics to fashion, beauty, and of course, fintech. For founders, this is a gold mine. If you can help this group earn more money, or invest better, or even spend smarter inside the African ecosystem, you are not just building an app, you are plunging into a community that already spends and send money home with serious intention. Personally, I think that the next big African fintech or food brand will be built from this exact corridor, London to Lagos. That's what people think, and I agree with that as well. So, if you are building for Nigerians in the UK today, where are you starting? Are you starting in remittance? This is a question to you, actually. Are you starting in remittance or savings or food or sending things from Africa to the UK? Let me know what you think in the comment section and follow for more optimistic African tech stories like this.